Texas Rangers. Daniels, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Roger Bermudez gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
And, fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Batting second, the left fielder, Sean.
Digging in, Sean Vila. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to first. Zaleski fields it cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The third baseman.
Now in the box, Sammy Pitts, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Leister looks up, and it's gone. Into the box now, Emmett Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Emmett Daniels.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Nick Barnett. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Standing in, Randall Dulesky. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Randall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Ryan Leister. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Daniels shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Vega. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Up next for the Rangers, Carmen Feliciano. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Vega leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Still even at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Now at the plate, Rod Gant.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Rod Gant.
Pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Rodecker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he would.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Julio Estrada, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Julio Estrada becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fastball too high. Ball 4. Stepping into the box, Luis Urbina.
The third baseman, Luis Urbina.
Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Cornell stands at first with 1 out. And he misses with it. 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Mark Clement. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Outside, 3-0 now. Hard on the ground towards short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Sean Vila. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The left fielder, Sean
The pitch.
Vila.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Count even at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vega going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Sammy Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The first baseman.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, man.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Jeremy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Jeff Pitts waits on deck. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready now, Jeff Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Hit to third. There's one. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now, Ryan Gonzalez, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding in, Randall Dulesky. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Into the box now, Ryan Leister. First delivery to him on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Nick Barnett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Rod Gant. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in for his second at-bat. Clifford Rodecker.
Right fielder. Clifford Rodecker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
A ball and a strike. Two 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Gant, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Oscar Vega, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Harmon Feliciano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to first. Runner's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hey. 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
The 2-2 pitch. There goes the runner. Fouled away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Julio Estrada waits on deck. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The catcher,
standing in, Julio Estrada. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's dead center for strike 1.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Stephen Cornell. He's set, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Vila on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Luis Urbina. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Luis Urbina.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Roedicker is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Darius Hills is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Rangers, number 18, Darius Hills.
Now at the plate, Sean Vila comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throwing to second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The third base
at the plate, Sammy Pitts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Pitch is popped up. Estrada over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Emmett Daniels, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And there are 2 away now.
Now that designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Vila is on his way home. He will score as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Clement, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting
at the plate, Ryan Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
1-2. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Another try at 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Randall Dulesky waits on deck. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Randall Dulesky. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Up next for the Rays, Nick Barnett.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Nick Barnett.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 home. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Rod Gant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Shot toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. Striding in once again, Clifford Rodicker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
In there, a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The left fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Sean Vila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. High and deep to right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Leister is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 9.
Ready for another chance, Emmett Daniels. From the stretch. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. now at the plate, Ryan Leister.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Ryan.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. This pitch is popped up. Daniels has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Oscar Vega.
The right fielder, Oscar Vega.
First pitch on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Carmen Feliciano is on deck. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Digging in once again, Carmen Feliciano.
Carmen Feliciano.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. At the plate, Julio Estrada, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And this is popped up near second base. Gant is there, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Arlington. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Enos Prater enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Enos Prater.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jeremy Pitts is retired to start out the 7th. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Prater, originally from the state of Virginia. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. is laid off, and the count runs full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Another full count pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Vega giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Barnett. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-2. Drilled to the left side. Now batting, Rod Gant.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod Gant.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two and 2. Barnett is off at first with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Ready once again, Clifford Rodecker.
The right fielder, number 14, Clifford Rodecker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Stephen Cornell.
The designated hitter, Stephen Cornell.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Striding in, Luis Urbina.
Luis Urbina.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
1-1 the count now. From the stretch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Mark Clement, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's another 1-2. Line to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. So striding forward now, Sean Vila. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And it's full now, 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The third base
settling in now, Sammy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Leister arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Emmett Daniels has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Swing and a liner. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Stepping up now, Jeremy Pitts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And it's grounded foul. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Leister ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike two.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Thomas Caruso is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
15, Thomas Caruso.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randall Daleski. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
Ball one, no strike. That's ball.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, Ryan Leister.
Ryan Leister.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball one.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number
So
8.
coming to the plate, Oscar Vega. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rafael De La Cruz
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Now in the box, Nick Barnett. First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
Another 1-2 delivery. This is skied out toward right. Vega moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more. Rod Gant. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Clifford Roedicker. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Left side, but well foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Leister is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Harmon Feliciano, with a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher.
Now to the plate, Julio Estrada. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. High and deep to center field. Pitts ranging back. Onto the lawn and gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Cornell.
The designated hitter, Stephen Cornell.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 6, Luis Urbina.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Mark Clement would be next, and he loses him on a breaking ball. So next to the plate for Texas, Mark Clement earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. From the stretch, called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Vila has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.